You're gonna go get poisoned?
I'm gonna go get poisoned.
Happy poisoning.
That's so sweet of you. Oh. Maybe I'll just go around there to get the backpack. It'll be easier. And I'll see you soon, right?
Yes.
Okay.
With the first cycle of chemo, we were so scared. We totally didn't know what to expect and how Blonnie was going to react. We went in there together. I sat there all the time, just really freaking out about the whole process. It isn't so extremely nerve-wracking anymore. Now it's okay if I just drop her off, run some other errands in the meantime, and then come back with breakfast, wait till she's done, and we go home together. Can you guys see this? This is a permanent imprint on my laptop screen. So when the screen closes, this part is where the space bar goes, and it must be kind of hard pressed against the screen, and now it left this permanent mark on it. I'm trying to clean it, but it's uncleanable. If anybody can figure out a solution for this, if you have any ideas, I'm all ears. Because that makes it a little hard to work. So there was a little bit of a scare during the treatment today. Tell me about it.
I couldn't breathe.
But thankfully it was only momentary.
I think she gave me epinephrine. That's what that liquid pen was.
That helped?
Yeah.
This way. So what was different today? They gave you Benadryl.
Like a pill Benadryl instead of the liquid Benadryl.
So that was the only thing that was different today from the previous times? Luckily the crisis was quickly averted by some additional medicine. Blonnie is completely fine. Are you a little tired? You're very tired. Blonnie is quite sleepy, but that's normal, that's expected. I think the day will actually continue as planned. We're still leaving today, right? You'll sleep on the way?
Yeah.
Heroine, she never gives up. Alright, to battle now. We have an ambitious goal of leaving by 5 p.m. It's about 3:20 now, so it's a little more than an hour and a half to fill the Airstream with clothes and whatever else we need for this trip, get everything organized, hooked up, check the tire pressure, and roll out. Wanna make a bet that we can leave by 5 p.m? You guys don't believe it? We can do it. Does anyone else feel like time tends to just absolutely disappear? And I don't mean run fast. I mean just, it seems magically to just vanish. Time is a linear thing. It's kinda easy to predict. You know how long things take. You go to sleep for 4 hours, you wake up, it's 4 hours later. And yet, sometimes you feel like it was just May, and all of a sudden we're in mid-September. Another subject, and I never asked for this before, but we are on episode 109 if I'm counting correctly. It might be 110. I'm still behind on editing, so I'm not sure which one this is. I think it's 109. I would love to know how we're doing. So go ahead and please comment, guys. Tell us, what would you like to see on this show? Our main thing is traveling. Tell us what you would like to see on this show. Maybe there's something we can do to make it more interesting for you guys, to provide more entertainment. What was good so far? What wasn't so great? Go ahead and comment. We really want to hear back from you. The thing is, without hearing back from you, we won't know how we're doing. I mean, we see little comments here and there, and they are really wonderful. They give us wings to go on. But we really want to hear back, like constructive criticism. Go ahead. Don't hold back. This is the only way to improve. If you have questions for us, fire away. We'll answer them in the next episode. Or one of the next episodes. Uh-oh. 23 minutes left till deadline. It's going well. We're almost done. I think we can do it. Airstream filled with water. The clothes are in. The cameras are in. The cards are in. The stands, the lights, the tripods. We'll be able to leave by 5. I can't believe it. Check this out. 5:33. We're actually ready to roll out.
You need
Knowing us, that's not so bad. Need what?
I don't know what I was gonna say.
One tire a little low, but it's always low. This is the curious thing about the Airstream that we can figure out.
And it's been replaced twice.
It's been replaced twice and it's always low. No idea why, but we'll figure it out on the way. Health check?
I feel weird, but I'm sure if I take a nap, I'll feel better.
I think we can split it in 4 days. You think we can make it in 4 days? I think it's doable. Evening meal in this beautiful light, and then we hit the highway right back away from here and into one of the most beautiful states in this country.
Look at all these cute
pumpkins!
So lit though.
So well lit. There is a setback, ladies and gentlemen. A hard drive with important client video was left at home. If I don't go back for it, that means the material doesn't get edited for the next 2 weeks. That's too long. This will set us back about 1 hour, but it's important for us to get that hard drive. So I'm going back home, leaving the Airstream here in Wagman's parking lot. Hopefully I can do that real quick, be back in an hour. No more delay. It's not a big problem, it's a little problem. Big problem would be if we realized in Colorado we don't have that hard drive. Then I would have to probably fly back. Ideally, I wouldn't have to go back home, but I feel like I have no choice. The forgotten hard drive has been acquired. On my way back to Wagman's parking lot where Blonnie is waiting with the Airstream. That's a little unfortunate because this is the exit straight to the Airstream where Blonnie is waiting. Alright, we're good. Oh, look at this poor lonely Airstream. The good thing about nighttime driving is there's hardly any traffic on the roads. The not so good thing is this kinda has been already a long day and we're getting tired, so I don't feel like we're gonna get too far tonight. Right now we are around Frederick, Pennsylvania. The first day of this trip is not going to conclude with eating up a lot of highway miles. This is gonna be the most economic and efficient trip we ever made. Economic or economical? This is going to be the most economically efficient trip we ever made.